guys, it's Make Me Dazzle. I haven't done a video in a while, and I've been incredibly busy with school. Lots of new things to tell you, but I'll save that for, later, or I'll tell you in bits and pieces. But I recently went to a hair show, and it was the San Jose hair show, and I'm in California, so obviously California. And I was truly amazed. It was my first hair show ever, and it really wasn't the biggest. There are bigger, like, international hair shows, but this one was kind of just local and all of that. But I had a blast. It was really fun. There were lots of classes and new techniques, different demonstrations on, other techniques that other people use and other techniques that, they're trying to kind of get out there. There was just so much information. It was absolutely wonderful. But on top of that, there was tons of vendors there that were selling different products, from cosmetics to hair products, skin products, just all kinds of stuff from, the beauty world. And it was all at, like, kind of a wholesale price. And I wanted to show you guys what I picked up. And it's not really going to be like a, really detailed review. I almost said tutorial, but review on any of this stuff, but I'll just kind of mention things here and there. So the first place I went, I heard from a couple of my classmates that there was a clearance section. And I'm like, oh god, okay, so everything is really cheap anyway at the different, counters and everything. But once I heard about the clearance section, I was like, it's gotta be super cheap. And I went on the last day. I think it was like a 3-day event, and I went on Monday, so Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So obviously things were marked down a little bit more because, they don't want to go home with it, which is understandable. But anyway, so I picked up a few things from the clearance section, and this is not everything. This is just the few things that I wanted to show you guys. The first thing was a cute little nail polish. This is called Vinicue Nail Lacquer. And it's this gorgeous, like, almost violet blue, like a electric, violet blue. It's gorgeous. It's very dark, and the consistency is pretty good. It's not streaky or dry or anything like that. So I like this. I think this cost me, I think it was like 25 cents, and I don't know what the original price is. Sorry, I have to look it up. But super cheap. I also got some shampoos, some Goldwell color treated shampoos, and a leave-in conditioner, but that's in my bathroom, so I'm not going to go grab that. But I also got this tint brush, this 3-in-1 bleaching tint brush. I haven't taken it out of the package, but here it is. So we've got a tint bleach brush with bristles over here, and then we've got kind of like a comb, and this, the other end, doubles as a sectioning comb, but also a pick for a cap for highlights or foil weaves or stuff like that. So I was really excited to find something like this. I am new to this stuff. You guys know I'm in school, and I'm just learning about all these cool little things, but this is the first time I've seen anything like this, and honestly, I would rather grab one tool than grab 3 or 4. So I'm super happy about this. Can't wait to use this weekend. We'll set that aside. The next the last two things that I have in the bag are these Goldwell colors. And as you can see, I recently dyed my hair this incredible violet red. It was 6VR, and that's Goldwell. But I need to know, or I need to kind of maintain it without having to do touch-ups every week. I was introduced to this method by one of the seniors. I think her name is Christine, so thank you, Christine. This is a method of taking a top shape color primarily the color that you have. And applying this, or mixing it with your shampoo and actually shampooing pigments onto your hair. And I love this technique. It works out really, really well. And it's funny because I used to just let, you know, red hair just fade out and get horrible and all of that, and with this I don't have to. This is Max RV, so a red violet, which is just about perfect. It's just a little more red than violet, but honestly, when I'm just doing it with shampoos, it's not going to show very much. And the camera's kind of making my hair look a lot more orangey than it actually is. But anyway, so it is this little tube, and it's just a top sheet, so I can, you know, use this alone or with a developer if I wanted to do a touch-up. But right now I'm putting this in my shampoo, which is the Goldwell colored formula lid. The next one is a colorant color. This I will be using probably with shampoo as well, maybe to mix into this one just to add some red hue to it. But this is a double R mix, so double pigmented red mix, and it's a demi, but it also does not require developer to, you know, to work. So I can, you know, either apply this straight onto dry hair, or I can go ahead and put it into my shampoo to be, you know, mixed with the shampoo to color my hair during showers. So I'm super excited about these. These were in the clearance section, and I believe these were both 50 cents. 50 cents normally is not 50 cents, yo. Goldwell is a color that we use at my school, so I'm really, really happy to be using something that I'm familiar with. Okay, so that is, oh, no, one more thing. The last thing that I got in the clearance section at the hair show, sorry, my hair is bothering me, is this cool little mirror. I love it. It's like a little square mirror, and you've got like a big mirror side right here, and then you've got a one-time magnification mirror here. And I like it because it seems durable, and I didn't have a pocket mirror before, and obviously you go to beauty school, you need to make sure that you're looking good, so I needed a mirror. But anyway, this cost me 10 cents. I loved the clearance section. The next little thing here is, well, actually this is kind of like a two-in-one, is I went to Crown Brush, and of course Crown Brush is there. I just got like most of the things from them for my for my cosmetic kit, and I will show you that in another video. It's tons and tons of stuff, so I have to make another video. But anyway, so I was really excited to see Crown Brush there. I did not know that they were going to be there, and I needed a few more brushes. I didn't need a few more brushes. I wanted a few more brushes. They are amazing. So I picked up a few more brushes. This is all of my brushes, all my Crown Brush brushes. But I will show you the ones that I picked up. Oh, and I also got this, God, what do they call this? A brush apron from Crown Brush as well. And I don't know if it's real leather. It kind of smells and feels and looks like real leather, but it doesn't have that shine that leather has. So I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. But I got that for $15. The apron was $15 at Crown Brush at the show, and I don't know if it's $15 in general. Excuse me. But I was super excited because I got the brushes as well. So one of the first ones that I got was this, I guess I'll read it to you, the Crescent Shadow. It's the C422. And this is used to pack on tons of shadow. It's also used to highlight large areas and to just kind of pack on that color if you're using just a base color. So I was really excited about this. One of my instructors, who's also a makeup artist, recommended that anyone gonna do makeup, you get this brush because it is really, really nice. It's nice and fluffy, and it's nice and dense and fat. I love it. The next one that I got at the hair show was this blending fluff. Now this is a tapered blending brush, very, very similar to Max, and I don't know the number, excuse me, but it's really, really nice. Super, super soft, real hair, you know, bristles, and I find that it blends really, really well. Yeah, I mean, like you see that right there. My makeup's been on since 5 a.m. this morning, and I'm still blending out, and it's just looking decent. So I really, really love this brush. It is super, super nice, long handle, soft, and it is durable. It just feels, it feels expensive, but it wasn't. This one was $6 at the hair show, and this one was $4 at the hair show. The next one that I got at the hair show was this precision detail brush, and it's called the C431. This one is very similar to Max pencil brush, don't know the number, but it just does the same thing. This is goat hair, and it's nice and stiff. It's got a nice tapered point there at the end, and again, it feels durable. It feels like it's going to last me a long time. It feels like, you know, like I'm going to keep using this one. And honestly, since the show, I keep grabbing for this one, even though I have a synthetic that is very, very similar. It's just a lot softer here. This one's a lot more dense, and it really smudges out that product. So I love that brush. Oh, and that one was $3. $3 at the hair show. I also got this contour brush, and yes, 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 very, very similar again to Max 109 contour brush. Very small, blunt and bristles here. Nice fat handle, and super, super nice ferrule. They all have that design, that MAC design, I guess. And it's super, super soft. I love this because I can just get product in there. I actually am wearing bronzer right now just to contour my cheeks, and I'm sure that you can, you know, tell that they're contoured, but you can't tell that it's, you know, unnatural. I also love this for applying and blending out my blush. And I actually need blush now, so I'm just going to go ahead and put it on. So what I do is I just kind of stipple the you know, blush onto my cheek, and then I will go back and blend it out in a circular motion. It's beautiful. Oh, and this is matte peach twist, if you were wondering. Very, very pretty. It goes really well with my red hair. I love it. But anywho, so yeah, this one's really, really awesome for applying blushes, doing contour on the face, on, you know, above the, below the hairline, obviously in the contours of, you know, your sides of your head, I don't know what that's called, temples, that's what it's called. And then also doing contour bronzer in your nose to contour there. But it's also great for one more thing, and a lot of people don't know about this, but you can actually apply your liquid or cream or powder foundations with this brush as well. And I know you're kind of looking at it and going, that's a little small, but it is so dense and has so many hairs that it really works. It's natural hair, so you can use it with creams, liquids, or powders, and it really gives you a nice finish. It's really similar actually to the stippling brush. It just kind of blends in just a little bit better. And I believe the last one. Yeah, the last brush that I got at the hair show from Crown was this dome top kabuki. Sorry, I drew a blank there. And this I've been freaking out over because I have seen it for a very, very long time from other brands, and I have been dying to have it. And when I saw it for $12, no, 13. This one was 9. This one was 13. I was gonna get another brush that was 12 anyway. So $13, I freaking had to do it. I had to do it. This has been a lifesaver with just about any product. I can apply liquid foundation by stippling and then blending it in, and oh my god, people don't even know I'm wearing foundation. I've gotten so many compliments. And I can also, you know, use cream or powders, and with all of them blend in amazingly. Think about using a really dense, really soft kabuki brush to, you know, apply your foundation, any type of foundation. It is super, super nice, and it blends in really, really well. You can also do cream or powder blushes. You can do your concealer and just blend that out really well. You can do contouring. There's just so many things that you can do with this brush. I love it. And I believe that is it for the hair show stuff. I mean, other than the case, and you guys kind of already see that. One of these days I'm going to go through all of my brushes with you because I have tons of favorites, but yeah, for now that's going to be it because this video is getting kind of long. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. And hopefully it's going to be about my cosmetic kit, my professional cosmetic kit. Bye. I'll see you next time.